So a couple days ago, Sage said to me, Mom, how come we're always late? And I was like, oh no, busted. And I started to really think about it. And my first response was, it's because no one's ever helping me get ready to leave, and you're dragging your feet, and you, and they. And I heard myself, and I was like, whoa, check yourself for a minute. And I stopped and I said, you know what? Maybe I need to be better about explaining to you what we need to do to get ready to leave. Let's practice our clock, because we're learning the clock in school. And for those of you who may not know, we're homeschooling, and it's a blast. And she teaches us something every day, just as much as we teach her. And I said, let's practice the clock. Let's practice the time, and let's learn how much time we need to prepare to leave, and when we need to start preparing, and what it looks like on the clock. And then you can help me get ready to leave. And we had an eye doctor appointment, I think it was, to get ready for the next day. So I said to myself, all right, you have to do this. Take the time to prepare, explain, communicate. And we did it. And it took a little bit, nobody's perfect. We all have to learn. We all need some grace. So I had to walk her through the steps. And guess what? We were early for our appointment. And she felt really proud, and I praised her for it. And I patted myself on the back, because you know what? We are always so quick to get, I know I am, and I'm sure I'm not alone, frustrated, right? Oh, why are we late? Oh, come on. Would somebody just help me with this? Why am I the only one doing this? You have to look in the mirror, and you have to check yourself. And sometimes it's our own fault. We are the only ones doing it because we put it on ourselves, right? We don't communicate. We don't share what we need help with. We don't break down the steps well enough and tell other people what's needed. And our kids want nothing more than to please us and do what's right. But sometimes we get in this dynamic where we say, they're doing all this, and I have to do all this. And it's not an us, them deal. It's a we deal. And the more we can get our ego put away and our pride and our frustration, and a lot of this is set on by fatigue and pressure we put on ourselves for unrealistic expectations of what we can get done in a certain time, being super moms, we have to slow down and say, what can we do to fix this? And sometimes it's this simple question. Ask your kids or your spouse or yourself, what would it take for you to help me get out of the house on time? Or what would it take for you to help us arrive on time? Try it. I want to hear what happens. Let me know. Thanks. Have a great one.